Recent deaths in the national news. Third week of January 2026. Here are the most recent deaths in the national news, as reported by Today They Left, in the third week of January 2026. You can visit Today They Left to read full obituaries for most of the people featured in this video, and leave your condolences on their legacy pages. Kenny Morris, 1957-2026. Musician Kenny Morris died in January 2026 at the age of 68. He was the founding drummer for Susie and the Banshees, performing on early tracks such as Hong Kong Garden and Playground Twist. Morris is remembered for his powerful, tribal-style drumming that helped shape the sound of post-punk and new wave music. Jim Hartung, 1960-2026. Olympic gymnast Jim Hartung died on January 10, 2026, at his home in Lincoln, Nebraska. He was 65. He won a gold medal at the 1984 Olympics as part of the U.S. men's gymnastics team, the only time the United States has ever won gold in men's team gymnastics. Hartung is also remembered for his legendary college career at the University of Nebraska, where he led the Cornhuskers to 4 consecutive national championships. Valentino Garavani. Fashion designer Valentino Garavani, known simply as Valentino, died on January 19, 2026, at his home in Rome. He was 93. He founded the iconic fashion house Valentino, dressing legendary women such as Jacqueline Kennedy, Princess Diana, and Julia Roberts. Garavani is remembered for timeless elegance and his signature color, Rosso Valentino. Wilbur Wood, 1941-2026. Baseball pitcher Wilbur Wood died January 17, 2026, at the age of 84. A 3-time All-Star with the Chicago White Sox, he was famous for his knuckleball and incredible durability. Wood is remembered as a fan favorite who set modern records for games started and innings pitched. Gladys West, 1930-2026. Mathematician Gladys West died January 17, 2026, at the age of 95. Her work in the 1970s and 80s on calculating the precise shape of the Earth became the foundation for GPS technology. West is remembered as one of history's hidden figures, whose contributions quietly changed the world. Rob Hirst, 1955-2026. Musician Rob Hirst died in January 2026 after battling pancreatic cancer. He was 70. He was the longtime drummer for Midnight Oil, the Australian band behind hits like Beds Are Burning and Blue Sky Mine. Hirst is remembered for his powerful drumming and iconic solo on Power and the Passion. Ralph Towner, 1940-2026. Guitarist and composer Ralph Towner died January 18, 2026 in Rome at the age of 85. A founding member of the group Oregon, he blended jazz with classical and world music influences. Towner is remembered as a virtuoso musician with a deeply unique sound. Stephen Cat Coore, 1956-2026. Musician Stephen Cat Coore died January 18, 2026 at the age of 69. He co-founded the reggae band Third World, performing on hits like Now That We've Found Love and 96 Degrees in the Shade. Coore is remembered as a cultural ambassador who carried the sound of Jamaica to the world. Roger Allers, 1949-2026. Filmmaker Roger Allers died January 17, 2026, at the age of 76. He was the co-director of Disney's The Lion King and a major creative force during the Disney Renaissance. Allers is remembered for shaping animated films that defined an entire generation. Phil Goyette, 1933-2026. Hockey player Phil Goyette died January 17, 2026, at the age of 92. He won 4 Stanley Cups with the Montreal Canadiens, and later played for the Rangers, Blues, and Sabres. Goyette is remembered as a respected veteran of the NHL's golden era. You can read more about all the lives featured in this video on todaytheyleft.com. Follow Today They Left on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe for updates on national news deaths.